Alright guys, I just got this DeWalt planer from a wholesaler. So this is a return item. So curious to see what's in it, what's not in it. And this box is 105 pounds. And if you read right there, this is the DW735X. So it includes the trays and then extra knives. So let's open her up. And I can't believe it, but this is a brand new or a never been used DeWalt 735 planer. Everything works. The belt speed works. It turns on. You can actually see the power head and the reflection here. This is perfect condition, so it's never had anything slid in there. Handle had never been mounted. I've got the trays for it. These have never been out of the plastic bag. Got 2 trays and an extra set of knives. Never been open. You would have to cut that right there to get the knives out. So, yep. Here's my new unit, DeWalt 735. Ready to get it to work. I've got these I need to plane down. I got this one here that I need to start cutting and do a glue up. I've got to add one more strip to that. And if you heard anything, that's because I've got my little DVD TV. And this is A Knight's Tale with Heath Ledger in it. I love that movie. It's got an awesome soundtrack to it. Alright, got the planer working. Went ahead and made me a sled. So this is some 3/8 MDF that's got some veneer on it. And I had some leftover walnut. Threw that up there, glued it, and pin nailed it. So when I don't have to flatten anything, the wedge goes at the bottom. And I got it at 12 5/16. And I dropped some. My headwear, so my ear protection. And then when I want to flatten something, I flip it over and glue it on top of there and then run it through. But this is a little finish of what the DeWalt's doing. I mean, it's doing good. This is actually on belt speed 1. So, and it is smooth. It's definitely a lot better than my Wind. The Wind made me some money, made me a lot of projects. I have nothing against that product. I hope one day that I can update or upgrade this planer, but until then, I'm just out here building some boards and products, and I'm over here watching The Sandlot now.
I don't feel so good. Phantom, give him air, give him air.
So, went ahead and planed this one down. So, that's how this one looks. And you can hear the suction. Well, probably not with the TV on, but got her flat. I've got to add one more strip, so I'm gonna pick a strip out of here. That piece that I cut up, or when I glued all these together, I think I measured at 28 to 30 inches, and it gave me 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 strips. So it can make a board and a third for the steering wheel table. But looking at this design here, it would actually look pretty cool to do something, just to kind of style it a little bit, like maybe put this one half in here, half in there. I mean, that looks pretty good, but what we're doing is making arrows. I love this pattern because it goes.
No, not really.
This one's got just a little bit of, not necessarily bark, but I guess you could say bark. But that's a little bit of the live edge of the walnut. I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but I didn't have a whole lot of that piece, so I just ran with it. So now I'm about to do a glue up and get one of these pieces in that board over there, and then that would be it. I'll hopefully do a glue up tonight. Yeah, I left that little piece of walnut on my planer jig right there, just a little too thick for what I've been planing. So yeah, the DeWalt ate it. It is demolished. Whoops, damn it. So yeah, this piece here connects over the motor head, and that piece connects to that blower, and that's a very powerful blower. I love it. These 3 little red things hold that cap in, and then you just got to loosen these 4 bolts. That whole cover comes off. Very simple. The tool to take it off is right there. Sits like this. It's a star bit. I think it's looks like a T30. But all that was in there, and it jammed it up. But it sent it through it. Had no issues at all. There's the 3-knife head. Sure wish it was a Helix.